propose is that we're not going to worry about keeping some of the important things that are going to happen today to the absolute time of the schedule. For one thing, there's one person not here who had 10 or 20 minutes. If we get backed up, we can push the election of the executive over to tomorrow as well. So I don't want to shortchange some of the exchange that you people may wish to participate in as a result of the films. All right. Well, my name is Connie Fogel. I'm the leader of the Canadian Action Party. I was so happy with how things went yesterday. Really good spirit and energy in the room, and I'm really excited about the quality of the contributions made by the panelists yesterday. And we are going to have to talk about doing this kind of thing across the country in some way or fashion tomorrow when we get into the action plans. Oh, Canada, our home, our native land, true patriot love. In all thy sons' command. All thy sons command. Now what does that mean? We're talking about the integrity of how people who live in this part of North America called Canada have chosen to live. And when our anthem says, true patriot love in all thy sons command, sons being a generic term, it means that our people make the decisions about how we're going to live in this part of North America, in this body of land that we've called Canada. Our people, our sons, our daughters, our fathers, our mothers. That's important because that's not what's happening anymore. It's so grotesque to learn and find out the extent to which an unelected, unaccountable body of people have not just been allowed, but have been encouraged to take over our country, to take over North America. It's not just Canada at risk, it's the United States and it's Mexico. And we're no longer at risk. We're no longer at risk of losing our constitutionality, our sovereignty. It's in process of being destroyed. It's in process right now. It has been in process under the NAFTA, the Free Trade Agreement, and the North American Free Trade Agreement model for many years now, a few decades. And those people, throughout all this time, who have refused in leadership positions to call for the abrogation of NAFTA, have been complicit in the transfer of power from the people to an elite cabal of financial, corporate, industrialists backed by the military. And I don't think we must ever forget that as a people, it's our responsibility as individuals and in our organizations to remember that the power comes from each individual inside our core, inside our instincts. That's natural. Throughout all of the world, throughout all of time, that power to make the decisions for yourselves, for ourselves, has come from the core, from the heart, from the soul, from the instincts of human beings. And throughout all of time, when there has been horrible oppression, eventually that oppression has been defeated because of the good, the instinct, the soul inside human beings. And when we leave today, and when we carry on our work elsewhere, we will all remember, whenever we feel frustrated, whenever we feel alienated, whenever we feel overwhelmed, that that power is inside each of us. And that together, that power accumulated is so strong that we will not be defeated.